Hello, everyone. Today is not only the full moon in Gemini, which is big in terms of closure. We're cutting the cord, we're making decisions, we're moving forward. And in that regard, it's also the day that I launch my newsletter that I am so excited about. It's something I've been thinking about for a while, but I've been having fears around, holding myself back, putting myself out there in this another way, but I'm going for it, and I would really appreciate it if you signed up. It's free, there's no ads. Just go to my website, connorleo.com, pause this video right now, open up a new tab, and we're gonna look at a tarot reading for the week ahead, what's going on in the stars, and then also I'm gonna incorporate fun stuff, music, quotes, interesting stuff that I resonate with. Tie it in some circumstances to what's going on in culture, what's going on in the news, and how we can just be empowered in that knowledge. And I am so excited. So if you would give me this great gift of signing up, I would really appreciate it. And so with that, I'm gonna dive into this reading for today, these cards I pulled. So where I am at this moment, and again, this I hope resonates with you too, so please let me know if it does. If you want to claim this energy and this brings up anything for you, let me know. I would love to hear from you as always. So where I am at this moment is the Seven of Swords, and the Seven of Swords is about lies and secrets. Now, when it's reversed, it's about hiding from them, kind of like putting blinders on. But upright, it's about confronting them. So what lie, what secret am I confronting today? And I think a lot of it is like the big lie, the great lie, which is that we are not enough, that I'm not enough. And doubt is the enemy, that if I do put myself out there, people aren't gonna like it. People aren't gonna respond to it. I'm not going to be enough for the world. And then also too, it's a lot of, I talked about love and loss of love yesterday. And when that happens, it's really easy to say, I wasn't enough. I wasn't enough to be somebody's partner. I wasn't enough to be worthy of love. And that's really cruel way to treat ourselves, but it's human, and I'm definitely guilty of it. So today I confront that lie and say, I think I am enough. I am enough to take on this new adventure, embrace the tarot readings, embrace, get into this newsletter, connect with more people. And then I'm also enough to be on my own in terms of romance and partnership, and I'm also I will be enough down the line for when I do meet somebody that's worthy of the love that I have to give. And then the great source of our suffering are the lies we tell ourselves. So if we face them head on, it takes the power away. So today we say we are enough. We stop saying that lie. We stop hurting ourselves like that. I hope you join me in that. So you are enough. This is me telling you, okay? Now, challenges we're facing today. The High Priestess reversed. Really appropriate because she's very tied to the moon. She's about instinct and intuition, but more than anything, she's about stillness and sitting in the present. And she represents femininity in the sense of the masculine, the one, which is the Magician in the tarot deck, is about manifestation, doing, creating, moving, action. But it's also very linear, directional, a winning, victory, all of that, where the High Priestess, the feminine, is about sitting in the moment, acknowledging the present, practicing stillness, and she harbors all of the knowledge of the universe. That sounds very woo-woo, but it's also too that So it's harder so much, in a lot of ways it's easier to like make a plan, do this, I'm gonna go do. But really we oftentimes, this is a call to sit in the moment and listen to the full moon. What does she have to say to us? How are we truly feeling? And that, I jotted some notes down here. Yeah, be as we are and not as we wish to be. Be content with the present. And that leads into this next card too, but that again ties back to this idea of enough. That right now we have enough. We know enough. We don't need anything more than as we are in this very moment. So with it reversed, it's saying you're not listening. Sit still, pause, reflect, trust. And again, tied to lost love, trust in the universe that, everything happens for a reason, that if something didn't work out, it's because it's opening, every ending is just a new beginning because it's opening more doors. But when we're telling ourselves lies, when we're telling ourselves that we aren't enough, it's hard to trust. So the High Priestess in this position invites me to sit still, listen to the moon, listen to the fire, listen to myself, because the answers are within. And that's a lot harder than to go out and achieve something in a lot of regards. So I hope that resonates with you too. And then lastly, the advice from Spirit on the path forward, very much tied to this, is the Four of Cups, which is the card of, in some sense, boredom, but also kind of discontentment and not appreciating our many blessings and realizing that, we do have enough. Again, back to that word, that's the word of the day. But being grounded in our emotions, the four is the number of stability, and cups are the suit of the emotions and feelings. But being able to appreciate the many things we do have, and that it's the foundation for us. If we don't appreciate what we do have, we won't appreciate when we have even more. So, the gratitude in that regard. Be grateful for the lost love. And that's hard to do because it's taught you a lesson, because it's shown you what you don't want, because it's shown you that you are enough on your own. And be grateful for this moon and the time to sit here and the time to reflect and to pause and to be content in the now. And that the idea is enough is a feast. So I'll leave you with that. Again, please go and subscribe to my newsletter. I would really appreciate it. We're going to talk about the week ahead and the moon and all kinds of cool stuff. So I can't wait to see you there. Sending my love as always.